have new information on a deadly shooting in Middletown. We now know the name of the victim and the man accused of killing her.
That man is also dead after being shot by officers who showed up to try and save the woman. Police say he fired a shot and wouldn't drop his gun when they ordered him to. Local 12's Christian Hauser has the latest.
Middletown police responded to the home on Mohawk Street after reports that a woman had been shot by her husband. I talked with Dan Hills of Frontline Advisors, which represents the Middletown Police Union, about this response.
The police arrived on scene and they only had one thing in mind, and that was to get to her. They didn't know the extent of her injuries. They didn't know if her life could be saved. Obviously, time was of an essence.
Hills tells me that suspect, 60-year-old Ronald Kerr, warned officers to stay away and not come up to the house.
They told them they had to get in there, they had to check on her. He pointed a gun at him, and at one point he fired a shot, we believe, at the police officers. And then he raised the gun one more time, and that's when the police officers had to defend themselves, and he was shot.
Once they deemed it was safe to go in, officers found Kerr dead from the gunshot wound, and a short time later they found his wife Consuelo deceased as well. Right now, there's no word on what may have caused Ronald Kerr to shoot his wife. But Hill says no matter what, officers know these situations are extremely volatile and dangerous.
You have to make decisions, and in this case, the decision to make their way inside, which they hadn't even made their way all the way inside yet when they started being feloniously assaulted by this gunman.
Meanwhile, Butler County Prosecutor Mike Mosier tells me he will present the officer-involved shooting to a grand jury once the investigation is complete.
Those cases go to a grand jury in all cases, no matter how obvious the justification may be. It is a hard policy, immutable, unchangeable.
In Butler County, I'm Christian Hauser.
The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation is handling the investigation into the officer-involved shooting. That is standard for most officer-involved shootings in Ohio.
Thanks for checking out the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links and tap subscribe to get notified anytime we post.